evening, it's Keith.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I'm sorry, what?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I beg your pardon. I didn't understand what you said.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I didn't call anybody.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Well, that's strange. This number was formerly our bed and breakfast number. It's a business number, so I don't know. Only my wife and I were here tonight, so I'm sure nobody from this number made any lewd and lascivious calls to the where did you say? Ohio Police Department?
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We have several phone calls from this number. Okay, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Well,
None whatsoever.
Sir, this is the number that I just called. Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
I understand what you're saying. I'm telling you that my wife and I are the only two of us here, and we have no connection to any police departments in Ohio, first of all. And next of all, I'm 67 and she's 69, so we're not making any lewd and lascivious calls. I'm laughing because it's kind of ridiculous.
Okay. You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?
I have no idea who I'm talking with.
This is the Cleveland Police Department, District Number 3, sir.
Okay. Your caller ID says private, and it says 661-380-4338. Is that your number?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Is that your number?
And what's the last four digits?
433. Maybe that's a 0. I don't have my glasses on. It's either a 0 or an 8.
I'm sorry. You said 70 what, sir?
661-380-4330.
Okay. Well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times. We're saying how you want to have sex with the officers. We're saying how you want to have sex with the captain, and we're saying how you want to have sex with the lieutenant here.
Well, what should we do about this? I'm telling you that only my wife and I are here. So there's nobody made any phone calls from this number because she didn't and I didn't. We've been here all evening. Now,
okay.
Over what period of time did these calls arrive?
2, 4. Is there anybody else that's calling?
You were broken up. Say it again.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I have no idea. I'm telling you that my wife and I are the residents of the home here. That's a business line. It's a former bed and breakfast line. So I can't help you. I don't know who would have made any, unless there was some malfunction in a computer connection somewhere. But certainly it didn't come from any one of us. I can guarantee you that. Now, and my question to you is, what would you like me to do about it? I mean, how do you want me to handle your call?
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
You're talking to Richard.
Okay. Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, my wife and I, that's what I'm telling you. Over what period of time did these calls come into you?
2.
To what?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I'm asking what time did these calls come into you from this number?
2, 4.
For some reason, when you say that, you break up. All I get is 22.
Say again, sir?
I said, for some reason, when you say that, you're breaking up. All I'm getting is 222.
Sir, right now, the only reason we're talking loud because you're having a feedback. Because as I talk right now, I can see the feedback bouncing back off of the phone.
There's no feedback on this end. Okay.
Who's calling this number?
We're going around in circles. Nobody from here has called that number. I don't have a clue all I know is I have your number on my caller ID, and I don't know anything more than that about it. I can guarantee you that nobody from here called your police department for any reason, much less to let a lascivious or lewd message.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Yes, sir. You can record all you like. I'm telling you how it is.
So I beg your pardon, sir?
Say again what police department you're from.
This is the Cleveland Police Department, District Number 3, sir.
Cleveland Police Department, District Number 3.
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Okay, Cleveland Police 3rd District. Just a minute. My wife's going to write that down. Yeah, I'll call my local police department. They're good friends of ours, and see what we can.
What's your phone? What's your phone number, sir?
What's my phone number? You just dialed it.
Well,
my phone number is area code 717-48.
Okay. I'm sorry. You said 70 what, sir?
717-48.
Okay. 252. What's the other? And what's the last 4 digits?
717. 4.
Beg your pardon, sir?
The phone number, again, is 717. 4.
They sound like a hook.
Okay.
There's something funny going on here. I don't know what you're doing or what's up. But
who is there with you, Mr. Curry?
My wife. That's it.
Now, you said you're who, sir?
For the third time, my name is Richard K. Last name Oscar Tango.
Okay. Yes, and sir, we have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Well, I'll have my local police department call you guys and see if you can work it out with them. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, we heard you, sir.
And your name is?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. Yeah, this is the
Officer
Cleveland Police
Ed.
Department.
What's your last name? Powell?
Okay. Say again, sir.
Say your last name again.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Powell, is that P-O-W-L?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Your last name. Spell your last name.
C-U-R-R-Y.
C-U-R-R-Y.
Okay.
Now, it sounded like you said Powell.
Yeah, we heard you, sir.
Well, we must have a really good connection because everything I say you can't hear.
Okay. Y'all taping, right? Are y'all listening to this? Okay. Well, is there anybody else that's calling?
No, sir.
Sir, what is the last 4 digits of your number?
4.
6. Is what?
4. What number did you dial?
Well, this was called by us. Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number.
What number did you receive the calls from?
Well, this was called by us. This is the police that you're talking to.
I understand that, but what number did you receive your calls from?
Well, sir, this is the number that I just called. We have several phone calls from this number.
And I'm telling you that they didn't originate here. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. Now, tell me what number you dialed.
216-672-4928.
That's not even close. My area code is 717. The first three digits are
I'm sorry.
2540. You've got some strange phone number. I don't know what for phone number you have. We're in area code 717 40. So you've got something's wacky on your end.
I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
I understand that, and I'm getting annoyed because the number that you told me you dialed is not my number.
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
That's correct. And tell me the number that you dialed to reach me. What's the area code?
816.
Okay, my area code is 717, not 816.
I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
717.
Okay. 252-216.
No. 6.
And what's the last 4 digits?
40. Something's whacked out on your end. I don't know how you got me, but the number you dialed and the number you got is 2 different numbers.
Is what?
Oh, for God's sakes. The number that you have reached is not the number that you dialed. If you dialed an 816 area code, my area code is 717 40.
Okay.
So something's screwed up on your end. I don't know what's wrong, but the number you dialed isn't the number you reached. If you'd like to call me back, you can call me at 717-610 and I'll answer.
Okay. So again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
I understand I'm being taped, and I don't give a damn. That's not important. I'm telling you the number that you dialed and the number that you have reached is two different numbers.
Okay, we've been taping from this phone number. Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times.
But you have the wrong phone number.
So I beg your pardon, sir?
You have the wrong phone number. If whoever called you is from 816, that's not me. I'm 717.
No, it's not. We have several phone calls from this number.
What number? Tell me what number you have several phone calls from.
816-672-4928.
That's what I'm telling you. You're saying 816. My area code is 717. You've got the wrong number.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
For the fourth time, my first name is Richard. My middle name is and my last name is T.
Okay.
And my phone number is 717-40, not 816 something else.
Say again, sir? I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
I said 71. Listen to your recording. 717.
Okay.
610. I'm gonna end this call. I don't know who you're trying to reach, but it's not me.
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
I understand, and I've got that written down. And in fact, I'm going to call you back based on the number that you just gave to me. Okay.
216-672-4928. Okay.
What'd you say?
So I beg your pardon, sir?
I'm going to call you back on 661-380-4330.
Okay.
Is that your number?
Yeah, we heard you, sir.
I'm going to call you back on that number.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I better call him back and apologize.